Good evening. This is John Presco coming to you live from Springfield, Oregon. And it's June 14th, 9:50. About 9 o'clock, I had a revelation. I was at the LDS church earlier today, Sunday. And I took communion for the first time. And I sat in on a men's group, which is wonderful. It's good to be around creative male energy that's working hard to bring a spiritual message of Jesus Christ into the world, a creative one versus a destructive one. And so I'm sitting there. I realized I'm learning how to be baptized and how to baptize others. And I had 5 members of the church over at my house. Was it yesterday? And we talked about, there she is, Drew's painting, which I put up. My new friend and neighbor, Lynn, I wanted her to see it. I think she had heard it from the 3 sisters that I was an artist. So I brought out Drew's painting, or Christine's painting of Drew, and she's got Drew by the hand and taking her into the water that she was afraid of. Christine was. And our sister Vicky said that Christine wouldn't let Drew near the lake, calm lake, when they went camping. So why would she bring her down to one of the most dangerous coves in the Pacific coast? Mystery, isn't it? So I realized that we had sort of a funeral service for Drew. And we were supposed to go to church and then go over to Lynn's house and have a lunch, but she had one of her headaches. And we didn't do that. So all of a sudden it dawned on me is that Drew didn't attend Christine's funeral. Neither did Garth. So I was saying Christine didn't have a funeral and Drew didn't have a funeral. And did Garth have a funeral? I was invited. I'm communicating with his sister to talk about that. But I'm going to have Garth Benton, Christine Benton, and Drew Benton baptized when I am. I'm going to put their names on a ledger of some kind. And this is reminiscent of filling out Drew's death certificate. Her boyfriend didn't know who her parents were, and neither did the detective know. And when she finally tracked down my nephew, he didn't tell her. And she wrote a couple letters to my niece, and she didn't answer. So she didn't find out who her parents were. So there she is, daughter of a world famous artist on cold storage for 20 days. Her boyfriend is asking for some relative to come forward, and he needs a death certificate for some reason. He never told me. So I only found out because of a death with another relative. I went around counting noses and I found out that that message that a relative would come forth and help fill out the death certificate. So when I talked to the detective, Bullet City, this woman, I said, did you know who you got in cold storage? You know who her parents are? She said, no. And I told her, I said, Christine was a world famous artist and Garth was a world famous muralist. This a union between two famous creative artists. And I could tell that she was just like, what's going on here? You know, it's like, what the hell? And her boyfriend was blown away. And a co-worker at Walmart was blown away. I was, you know. So I surmised that the boyfriend and the worker said Drew was being stalked. So I surmised that Drew didn't tell anybody who her parents were because she had been stalked. Today in the mass, or I don't know what the name it, Facebook, X, all that, people need little tidbits of history that'll get them noticed. And Drew didn't want the notoriety. She didn't want to be at the funeral because she knew it was going to be another art promotional thing. My good friend said, I've never been to a themed funeral before. I said, what do you mean? Don't let the dream die. And the new owner got down on her knees and took my mother's hand and said, don't let the dream die. It was horrible, a nightmare. And I had 7 years sobriety. I had a good life, pretty normal life, and slowly but surely, I'm drawn into the greatest nightmare of anybody's lifetime. It's over. The divorce is over. I declare the divorce is over. It's over. All three are dead. So I'm going to help bring them to a better place. Surely you could come up with the worst ending. Drew was an artist. It's the worst ending for an artist's life ever. They have terrible books about it. They tried to stop me from writing mine, Bonds with Angels. And that's what I realized yesterday, that Christina depicted herself as an angel. She's not there. You can't see the face. She fades out. And she's Drew's guardian angel. But Drew is also Christine. And there's evidence that our mother abandoned Christine at an early age. And this abandonment went downhill. It went from one generation to the next. Abandonment, and destroyed the Bentons and pretty much destroyed our family. We were all abandoned as children. So that abandonment ends here. So I'm going to put Drew's ashes in this vase with the Titanic on it. It symbolized the Benton Presco Union, that sunk the a good ship lollipop, and I snuck Drew's light that was on here into the church when I first went there and put it on a book of our history. But what I'm going to do with the vase, I don't know. I'm just going to take this step. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Pandora's box. Man, I tell you, the relief I'm feeling. I mean, this has been a long process, people. I'm sure Drew, Garth, and Christine are happy that this is going to happen. That someone cares about them and loves them. Hello, Drew. Oh gosh, there's a seal on this. I don't know what this is. I'm going to take a picture of this. You see that? Sealed, huh? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to seal them up at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So they could be out of heaven. Be forgiven. Be loved and loved once again. So now I'm going to need my scissors. I got something that worked. Okay. These that served me well. Can you see that? My nail clippers, my God, they've had a workout. Okay, just pretend that you've done this before, John. ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Huh? Oh, goodness. Oops. Should have worn a mask. But no, that's okay. You're breathing in the dust of your beloved kin. All right. Touching the ashes of your beloved kin. It's another experience. Sealing up the okay. Did that do it? No? Okay, I'm gonna have to sit down. Oh, big pile of dust that didn't get in there. Maybe I'll send it to her boyfriend. They don't make these like they used to. I don't know what's going on. Well, geez, there's no screw. Well, what kind of deal is that? So I just rest this on here, huh? That's it. So it gets knocked over. All the ashes go flying on the carpet. Is that the deal? Oh, that's why this thing was not expensive or cheap. Wait a minute, there's threads there. What is this? Are you enjoying it? There are threads here. Well, that, okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, um, there'll be another ceremony, but this is, I've already given one. And I just want to say, bless you, Drew. Bless you in your life. May have all the answers that you wanted and search for. May that those answers never elude you again. Amen. You take care, okay? look at it. Did it end? Did this already end? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Have a blessed evening.